Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today is story time with Laurel. And it may seem off topic, but give me a minute, we'll get there. Okay, so back before the housing crisis of '08, I think it was, there was a feeding frenzy to buy. And I got swept up in it, I'll tell you. I looked all over the place for properties. And I remember my realtor one time, we were talking about a particular property, and he said, well, you can afford this. You've been approved for this loan amount. And I remember stopping and just being, first of all, you don't get to decide what I can and can't afford. That's not up to you. Whether I'm approved for the loan or not, you don't get to decide that for me. So I sat down and I crunched the numbers. And yes, I was approved for the loan, but I couldn't afford it. Not in any way, shape, or form. There was no way I could have done that loan. So it was on me to take care of myself in that particular instance, to take accountability for the truth of my income and what I could and couldn't afford, and not be told by other people. That's all about accountability. So, here comes the tough love. I've spent quite a while demonstrating that the deck is stacked against you. Poor soil quality, poor nutritional quality in the food, government complicity, pharma keeping you on a hamster wheel of prescription drugs, complicity, collusion, corruption, misinformation. I wish this was conspiracy theory. But the fact of the matter is the deck is stacked against you. Getting well, being well, and taking your health back. I'm trying to create a case for you to get back total autonomy. We are on our own, and I hope that I have made that abundantly clear. But that means you have to take responsibility and accountability for your own choices, for your own life, and for your own health. You have to do the work. Have you noticed doctors no longer bother to tell patients to lose weight, get that 20 pounds off, try to get some exercise? You know why? Because they don't think we're going to do it. They don't see compliance. They don't see people taking charge of their own health. They don't even bother to say those things anymore when they know we're not going to comply. I will be the first to blame the medical system, the government, corporate greed, all of that for the host of issues. But some of this is on you, just as it was on me. I was participating in that system, not necessarily knowingly. I didn't really understand the depth of what was happening, either in terms of basic biochemistry and how my body and nutrition works, or the level to which corporations keep us addicted and the medical community keeps us on a hamster wheel of pill for every ill, and the government has no incentive to step in. And you don't need a doctor to tell you to eat more fruits and veg, get a little movement, stop eating fast food, processed junk food. You know that. We all know that. I knew that. Everybody knows that. You don't need a doctor to tell you that stress is wreaking havoc on your body and your mind, causing depression and anxiety just off the charts, or that your lack of exercise is contributing to coronary disease. You already know that. You don't need a doctor to tell you that broccoli is better for your sky-high cholesterol than bacon. You already know that, right? You know that. I don't have to tell you that. Doctor doesn't have to tell you that. You know that. You don't like hearing it because we like hearing good news about our bad habits. And we don't like hearing bad news about our bad habits. I was the same. We're all the same. No judgment here. It's all the same. But it's never been a more critical time to take responsibility for your own health. Because quite frankly, you have to at this point. If you don't, nobody else will. This is on you. Now, if you want to stay where you are, inflamed, IBS, IBD, blood pressure, high cholesterol, depressed, dysbiotic, if you want to stay like that and eat the cheeseburgers and the Cheetos, it's a free country. Absolutely. Keep on keeping on. You do you, boo. But if you're tired of being tired, if you're sick of being sick, and you want to take your health back, step one is accountability. You are accountable for your own health. And it's, like I said, never been a more critical time because nobody's going to do it for you. It's not your doctor's job to make you healthy. It's yours. They are only your partner on this journey. Let them be a partner. Don't expect them to do it for you. It's not the corporation's job to make you healthy. It's their job to maximize profits for shareholders. They're not concerned with your health outcomes. That's on you. It's really not even our government's job to make you healthy. Though certainly some oversight and transparency would be warranted at this point, honestly. Just a little. But they're not. So it's on you to take responsibility for your health. So today's lesson was about accountability, and by that I mean yours and mine. I got real about what I was doing. I thought I was eating healthier than the average. Maybe I even was. Whatever it was not feeding my body the nutrition, information, and fuel that it needed. And when I changed that, I changed my life. I literally changed my life. So much so, I'm changing my career. I am moving away from film and television, working in costumes for 30 years, something like that, and going to be a health coach. That's how much accountability I'm taking for what I've done in my life and what I want you to do. I really hope you'll join me on this journey. Thanks. Peace out. Bye. So here comes the disclaimer. I'm not a doctor. I don't even play one on TV. I am on a hike in my mountains, my local hills, right there. So all I can say is this is a journey you have to take for yourself, as I took it for myself. You have to find out what works for your own body to bring your health back in alignment, to take accountability for your health, and gain some autonomy. The medical system is not going to do it for you. And pills aren't going to cure you. They're just going to allay symptoms. So if you're interested in doing more, talk to your doctor and do the journey for yourself. Again, I'm not a doctor. I just did what worked for me and my body. And I hope you will take the journey to find out for yourself what it takes to get back to health. Peace out. Bye.